Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the wide and wacky world of Detroit by Dark, where chaos and mayhem is of the almost every second someone dies here. That's just the way this city goes. Though it's not thanks to the spot, because quite frankly, the Archbishop ordered that there be no more mass murders. But hey, he didn't say only one person. We start our scene today in front of the hospital that Dr. Ez works at, where Silver says is waiting on her bike for him to come out of his or jump.
Okay, Ezreal is there. He's just finished his shift. He's working and he looks pretty tired. It's been a long day. He's been up since 6 a.m. His shift just ended. And he is kind of out of it as he bids farewell to some of his co-workers and giving the nurses some last bit of instruction before he heads off to get some well-deserved rest and sleep. As he makes his way to the front of the hospital and goes through the sliding doors. What does he see?
He sees Silver's just waving at him.
His heart kind of skips and he's just like, oh, it almost seems like this was a dream. Supposedly this isn't. He walks over and smiles. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Oh, I don't know. You seem to be only available certain times of the day, certain times of the evening. It's kind of lonely, not gonna lie.
Well, it's night, and at night I can't come out. You know, things do go bump in the night, you know.
That they do.
I'm sure you remember the darkness.
He gives a approving smile. Like, yes, it's one of something I'm not too proud of, but yes, I remember it.
Come on. You have your car here, or did you walk to your job?
I don't want to be fat, so I walked.
All right. Jump on the back, and he hands you a helmet.
He gets on the back of the car.
Motor.
Ow, car. Gets on the back of the motorcycle.
Damn it, Anthony! Pay attention.
I'm trying to. It's hard. Thinking is hard.
Oh no, my brain. Right. They start to drive off from his job towards one of the parks. Actually, no, they go to Silver's storage for her motorcycle. And she stops her motorcycle in her storage, closes the door, locks it, and walks towards one of the other doors, opens it, and it's a staircase just going down. Follow me.
As you say.
You wind up in not in the main part of the sewers, but like a room that's fairly well decorated. It's got some lightings. It got some furniture, if you know what I mean. and she like sits on one of the chairs,
Okay.
and he just she just looks at Ez to see his reaction because
Yeah. What am I looking at? What is that? Like, this is
but
no longer fun. Why do you keep doing these things to me? It's always another thing with you.
oh, and there's an unconscious man in the corner. He's still breathing,
Not a man? Why is he there? He needs treatment. He needs to go to the hospital.
and she pulls out a gun and she hands it to you.
Okay.
Shoot him.
He.
Kill him.
Why? What did he do to me? I don't. What?
Just kill him.
Why? He's done nothing to me.
No, he's done nothing. He's a human. He's mortal. Kill
Well,
him.
why? I can't. Why would? Why would
Yes, you
I?
can. I told you, right? I told you what I am, what there's inside of me, that beast, that
Right?
monster.
I understand.
That's inside of you now as well, for just a tiny bit. And I'm going to teach you how to be that beast, how
I
you
know.
can use it.
I became a doctor so I could stop killing people. So
You
you're
know,
telling me I have to kill people?
I thought like that once as well.
I
You
mean,
said
what did he? You didn't even tell me why he needs to die. He's just kind of there, passed out. Well, I
from what
assume
you
out.
from when you look at him, you can see he's obviously just a street hobo. Aw, you're not gonna end his miserable life on the streets, skunking for food.
All he needs is a sandwich and some ibuprofen, I think. I'm gonna do an intelligence medicine roll. As he walks over to the body, he can't help himself. It'd be hilarious if he actually botched and killed him.
Do it.
uh, yeah, okay. Those ones.
I got one success.
One success.
Yeah.
He's still alive. He just needs a sandwich. Why not do that?
And so at this point, Silvers will walk towards the guy, pick him up with one hand, show his, open his neck, like ready for a bite, and just starts drinking.
Jeez, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! He just kind of falls onto the floor and like crawls back. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I told you he needed a sandwich and maybe some water. He didn't need to die.
And she drinks until he has like 4 blood points left.
The fuck? Like, now he needs medical attention. Like,
and then she takes her fangs off of him, licks the wound clean. Actually, no, she doesn't even do that. She just drops the guy, and she still has her fangs out. And the blood's just dripping down her mouth. That drip,
what in
drip,
the hell?
drip,
Why?
drip. Because we are fucking predators.
You're a predator. I'm a doctor.
I'm
Slight
gonna
difference.
make you one, boy. And I'm gonna roll charisma intimidation. Actually, I'm gonna roll appearance intimidation. I'm gonna reduce difficulty by 2 because you're my ghoul. And I have the bruiser merit.
Oh god. Oh, she a bruiser.
I only have 2 successes.
Yeah,
She,
he's
she's pretty scary.
he's pretty scary. If I don't do this, you're
Shit.
gonna hit me again, aren't you?
Shoot him. He's gonna die anyways. Aren't you gonna end his miserable life? He's so low in blood right now.
Yeah, but the hospital is up the block. I can actually call an ambulance and save his life. Maybe,
Oh? Oh,
maybe
and what are you going to do about those then? And she points towards the puncture marks.
he I
Shoot
I, he
him.
obviously got attacked by a dog as he looks to the left. You're gonna hit me again, aren't you? You still I
Tell you what.
what?
You shoot him, and I'll give you something you like. And she like very very cheaply bites her thumb so that a bit of her blood like drips out.
Fucking low blow. Giving crack to the crack addict. Well done. All right, so I guess that's a self-control now. Like, where? It's just flat self-control.
Yeah, just roll self-control. You probably make it. It's
Let's hope.
difficulty 4 or 3 maybe, because you're
No, he
still
does not.
at.
Make. He has one success.
That's all you need.
Oh, okay. Well, that tends to go away, and
Yeah.
one success.
So like the blood, it calls to you. You want it, but you're like, no, no. This time I'm gonna rein it in. This time.
I'm gonna be good this time. I'm not a monster. I went to school to stop killing people. As he hasn't stopped looking at the blood. Like,
Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Dun, 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 dun. I need more empathy. Auspex check. Using heightened senses.
what are you trying to
Looking
hide?
at your aura.
Oh,
How are you feeling right now?
he's he wants to drink, like, but he's kind of he's scared, and
Scared.
he's scared. Like,
She's gonna spend a blood point for obtenebration 1.
not again.
No, no, no. This time just the shadows around you start to move. And you feel some creeping up your leg, and there are some that like come over her face. As shoot him. There's still a predator inside of you, and I'm gonna make it come out. I'm gonna make it roar. I'm gonna make it bellow. You're gonna be a monster of the night. 'Cause I see something in you. You have medicinal skills that my clan favors. You're a former military, which is good. Now you just need to prove your worth. Or do I have the need for another piece of furniture? And she like looks to the tables and the chairs.
And starts to cry. Like, this isn't fun anymore.
It's a very simple way. And she like walks up to him and just touches his just underneath his chin, while the shadows are still moving around across her hand, and now they're like all going over your face. It's a very scary because it's like shadows from the abyss and that kind of shit. And
Just
she
there,
lifts
quiet.
her chin to look at her.
Okay.
Shoot him. Intimidation time. Yeah. Got down once. Two successes again. Yeah, she's scary.
He clocks the gun, and he's like kind of sobbing at this point because he really doesn't want to do it. And he kind of like turns his head a little bit, and then he pulls the trigger.
Blood spatters. Actually, no, since he was almost drained of blood. Now roll conscience!
Conscience.
Yes. I'm gonna make you drop that humanity.
Lol.
Yes! 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 Yeah!
I just murdered a man. He looks at the body. He's like, that wasn't so bad. Like,
No, no, no. You're now humanity 6. Right now, you're okay with stealing things.
I was at 6.
Oh, you were at 6.
I
Oh,
was at 6. Like,
you were at 6. And now you're okay with intentionally destroying other things.
yes.
No.
Yeah. There goes that humanity, folks.
Yes. I'm succeeding. I should be in the. This character should really be on the path of night.
That was a night move. Like,
Yeah, totally. Oh well. As she looks at the body, and then you again, like your facial expression is like, hmm. And she goes, "Good boy." Bites hand. Get blood.
well, there goes. Let's just roll that self-control.
No, she's literally waving it in front of your face,
God.
as in, suck my fingers.
Terrible. Um. Yeah. Caves hard. He's like he's trying to hold it back, but it's just like the crack is just too good. Like he just leaves at the fingers. Like,
Yay! So after 2 seconds, she like pushes you back, like, all right, that's enough. Closes the wound, walks towards the body. Suck, 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 suck.
mm,
Drain it of blood. Flesh crafts it into a tiny piece, into like this, just almost a flat, flesh and bone crafts it into like a flat piece of something like a doormat or something like that.
stairs. Like what the fuck? He's gonna have like night. What the? He's just blibbering in the corner. Like I don't understand any of this. He's scared. Like
These
make a perception check. Like
perception, empathy.
not no perception alertness.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's like diff 4.
So that's a diff 1.
Yeah. He has clearly pissed himself. He's in the corner and he's like rocking back and forth. Like the fuck is that? Like that was a person. Like
Indeed,
People
Doctor.
don't turn into pancakes. You're a fucking monster. Like,
Indeed, that was a person.
you don't
Someone
turn people
you,
into pancakes. This isn't right.
someone you
I
just
want to go
killed.
home.
Something you just killed.
What?
Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good to let that just go? All those worries, all those damn human moralities, just let them go. I think there's a song about that from Disney. You know, I remember when Disney first started all those years ago.
As his assistant cries. I don't understand. Like,
Fine. Doctor, it's time I teach you something about clans. Every K-Knight is part of a clan.
I think I should make the humanity check first because that's like not okay. He
Oh
should be.
no, you just really fucked out of your mind. You're just like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, he just pissed himself in the corner. All
Or
right.
you can roll courage.
Oh yeah, that something should happen because that's just not okay. Like,
It's the most normal thing in the world for her. So yeah.
no, because people don't turn into pancakes, you monster. Like, no,
Yes, they do.
they don't.
It's totally natural.
It's totally. So that's what 3 successes.
Yeah. All right. You didn't piss yourself.
I
You're
think
like,
it's.
holy motherfucker. Every K-Knight, well, at least most of the K-Knights, and like 99 of them are part of a clan, as we call them. I belong to Clan Zemisi.
So is that clan destroy things and turn people into pancakes? As he points to the disc on the floor. Like,
No, my clan specializes in the arts of body crafts. We can change our own looks. We can change how others look. We can change their bone structures. We can change their forms. And she waves her hand at a table. We can change humans into far more useful things, like furniture.
just sobs like that was somebody's. That was somebody. I don't even. That was a person. That was,
Yes, that was
he
just
just
him.
rocks back and forth. That was a person.
Yes, that was just a person. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing.
Looks up again. Just tears. Like, I don't understand.
You will, one day. You'll come to accept it, and then. And she flashes her fangs real quick. I'll make you one of us. If you prove useful to me. If you're not, oh well, then I have a new piece of furniture.
Just cries. Like, I want to get off the ride.
You'll be a new wall decoration, and you'll be watching, and you can watch to me. You can watch me, as I do things, like turning people into doormats.
Just cries. Like, there's nothing you can say. Like, that's what a bomb. He just rocks back and forth like, get me off.
All right, doctor, that's enough. Snap out of it. Come on.
She's like slapping him on the face. Come on, you can do
Come on.
it.
No, she like snaps her fingers in front of in front of your nose. Like, come on.
That's all you're hearing.
Let me give you some piece of advice. As she like literally places her hand, the hand that she just used to fleshcraft people with, on your shoulder.
He's crying, and then he just stops, like.
But the blood bond is still there, and she's like, oh. And she's like, let me give you some advice. Try and convince your bosses or whatever you report to in that hospital that you try and work the night shifts. Just get some sleep during the day, get used to nightlife.
Just, yes, don't kill me.
Why would I kill you? I mean, except for the doormat, I haven't killed the table or the chair. They're still alive.
They were people. Can I go home now?
Of course you can. Do you want me to bring you home?
I can walk.
Now at least let me escort you outside. Do 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 do.
Just,
She still has like the uptenebration going, so the shadows around her are still moving.
okay.
I'm having way too much fun with this, Anthony. Damn it.
You're just an evil person.
No, I'm not. Silvers is one of the nicest Mitsu you will ever meet.
She turned somebody into a doormat. She's like a villain.
Yes! Oh, you don't want to see my war ghouls.
Just don't take me there.
Maybe one day.
He's gonna be in this room like crying, like I don't understand. First stop is gonna be like to the liquor store, like to like drink this off, like.
She like waves him goodbye at the door. See you.
Yeah, he just looks back and like, but I like her, and I hate myself for liking her.
No, 'cause you failed your conscience roll.
Yeah, well, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do?
Get nice and drunk.
Silver's like walks back inside, places her new doormat at the just behind the staircase so people can clean their shoes there, or it gives the Archbishop his feet. He probably won't even use it. Then thinks to herself, I should have kept him alive. He could have licked the other's feet. Hmm. Oh well. I'll get that guy to drop to the beast. Now when he is, I'll get him to follow one of the paths. And we will end our scene there. I hope you enjoyed this all the sadism that was in here.
Just sits and cries in the corner, like, oh.
Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen.